Greetings and salutations, everybody, and welcome back to Stardew Valley Road to Perfection here on Jolly Oaks Farms. It is finally winter, day 1. We've got the next 28 days of a cold, chilly winter to get through before we reach our year 2. Hello, folks, it's going to snow tomorrow. Fortune teller. Spirits are very displeased today. They will do their best to make your life difficult. On the land, a time where all the world goes quiet. Now is a great time. Some mining, fishing, and gathering. Upgrade your tools and preparation for a productive spring, or get your local carpenter to build something for your farm. Alright, we are going to be doing just that. I have a list of items that we need to gather for year 2, as well as quite a few things that we need to get done, but I'm also very thankful. I'm going to talk while we go ahead and collect all of this here. Let me go ahead and drop off something real quick in my inventory real quick so we can manage this. Alright, a couple items have been dropped off. Now it is time to collect up our maple syrup and our pine tar and talk about what our plan is for winter. Winter is going to be my preparation for year 2. And I believe what I'm going to do as well is prep for when I'm going to gift everybody, and when and what I'm going to gift everybody, as well as all the recipes I'm going to be having to make. And well, I guess not just make, but gather items for throughout the whole entirety of year 2. I'm also going to have to expand my sprinklers, because even though it's nice that we have all of these different crop areas, I'm going to need more to increase the amount of profit we can make. This is also another thing I'm glad that reminded me of. We still do have chickens and cows to tend to, as well as the community center. So let's get some chores done real quick, and then we will take a peek at what we still need for the community center. Those animals are taken care of. There are no crops currently grown in the greenhouse. So let's take a peek at the community center. For the crafts room, all we have left is the winter foraging bundle, including the crystal fruit, snow yam, and crocus. We should be able to find those now that we are in winter. Other than that, we only have the bulletin board. This one's going to be a little bit more exhausting because we do have to put a little bit more work to take care of this. Fiddlehead fern, I believe, is going to be summer. Truffle, we should be able to get in spring. Poppy, I should be able to get in winter, because I should be able to purchase this from the night market and grow it in the greenhouse. The red cabbage is going to be summer of year 2. Apple tree is currently growing, so we'll just have to wait on that to grow to get those 3 apples. A nautilus shell. I'm going to have to look this one up real quick. Alright, we should be able to get this one this season. It appears that the nautilus shell is a beach foraging item that is found during the winter. And the enchanter's bundle, which is the rabbit's foot, it's a lower percentage chance of it dropping. We have the rabbits. It's just a waiting game. Other than that, all of our stuff is complete. So I say we go ahead and build ourselves a chest, and I'm gonna drop that said chest right here in the house. Now, I already have one of the items I can drop off, which is a salmon. The fridge is also that, so salmon there. Let me look through my inventory and some of my chests potentially and see what I can offload for the recipes that I've already gathered. I've spent some time gathering around for my chests a lot of the items that I've had on hand for the recipes to come, and this is what I've gathered thus far. That has checked a lot of my fall items off and a chunk of my spring items. There's still more spring items that I can check off of my list just by going to Pierre's, and I think that's what we're actually going to go do. Let's go do some shopping and figure out what we want to do with that. And it looks like we already have our fiberglass rod, plenty of bait. And I think I'm going to head down to the ocean after that to do a little bit of fishing. Wait. Is that shadow people? We have finally discovered, I believe that it is Chris. Hello, Pierre. There is a list of things that I would like to gather from you. And one of those things is indeed sugar. Can I get 18 of those, please? Followed by sugar is rice. I need 3 rice. I will also need 10 oil, 4 vinegar, and finally but not least, it appears that I need 21 of the wheat flour. And for that one, I'm actually also going to buy an extra 50. Now let's head back real quickly to the farm and drop that stuff off into our refrigerator, just so we can have a little bit more space in our inventory. First off a list that we needed to snag is our mussel. Happy to have that. And we also have a... nope, no snow yet. But we have another try. Nope, more clay. Well, it's just before 7 p.m. and there's a couple fish that I want to try and gather. One being the squid, which you can only catch after 6 p.m. And then also the tuna. We did pretty well on the beach. We got our tuna and we got our squid that we wanted. We got 2 squid. Pretty good. They were a little challenging, but not too bad. I've decided to come up here to the mountain lake. Starting here at 10 p.m. you can catch the midnight carp. And I need one of those as well for my... I have him on the line. So, yep, I lost him. We need one of those as well for our recipes. Alright, we're gonna use the minecart in here to make it back to the bus stop and get back to the farm in time to sleep. We were able to get the midnight cart, but man, that was a little bit of a challenge. We'll go ahead and do a drop off in the morning of everything we need to. Oh, we finally hit level 10 fishing. That is awesome. We'll do the fish are with 50% more. Oh, that is incredible. That means we now have 2 skills officially at level 10. Ah, such a good feeling. Combat, mining, foraging. Next. Check the weather report. Clear and sunny all day tomorrow. Fortune teller. Good humor today, little extra luck. Perfect. Alright. Got mail. Just wanted to let you know about a new item I'm carrying. It's called a wood chipper. You can break a piece of hardwood into several pieces of regular wood. I know wood can be hard to come by in the winter, so if your supply gets low, consider picking up one. Oh, more. Okay, I've got a little challenge for you. Catch me a squid. Fish. Alright, I guess I'll go get another squid. It's fine. 12 normal milks is what I need from these guys. Now let's go pick up from the chickens and grab what I need from them as well for the recipes. No way! Oh, that's so lucky. was not expecting that at all. That's a rabbit's foot. That is incredible and extremely lucky. All right, we are going to hold on to that. Let's get, it's looking like 9 eggs out of the chest here. That is crazy to me. Crazy town. All right. Drop the milk and eggs. The omelet. So we now have an omelet in there, eggs, milk. And do we have a mayo maker in here yet? We do not. How do I make one of those? I know it takes a earth, crystal, stone, copper. Let's make a mayo machine real quick. Right. There's our mayonnaise maker. Here. Grab one of our eggs and start making some mayo that way. Pretty much all that this is seems to be, it's just going to be gathering materials for the recipes, but we're making a lot of progress. So, and I think we're already to the point. How's our weapon? So, steel axe needs to go up to gold. Scythe, needs to go up as well. So let's get any iron we have go. And let's run over to Clint's to get our hoe going to iron. And I feel like from there, I might actually run physically up to the mines. Morning, Clint. I think I'm gonna run physically up to the mines here. Oh, I just dropped off my hoe and I need it to be able to hit spots for the snow yet. Brilliant. Alright, well, this is completely worthless of running up this way then, other than to drop off the rabbit's foot. Enchanter's bundle, rabbit's foot, bundle complete. And our reward is friendship. Well, 5 gold bars for that one, but the end goal of the bulletin board is friendship because it's the longest one to complete. Alright, so that was an interesting session in the Skull Cavern mines. I made it to floor 16, which was good, not great. I don't believe I picked up any iridium, which kind of sucks, but we were able to kind of start seeing what we're going to be going at. So I think there's a couple more things I need to grab before I go back to the Skull Cavern, or Cavern, and that'll make it a little bit easier for us. But let's go ahead and hit. Check for fishing, not bad. I see you've entered the Skull Cavern, well done. I've got a better challenge for you, kid. Make it at least 25 levels, and I've got a mountain of gold to send you. Your friend, Mr. Key. Mr. Key, you say? He's finally shown himself. Interesting. Alright, I had to use the farm totem there to get back to the farm and everything, but that went okay. I'm not exactly sure what floor I made it to. I can pop it on the screen now in editing, but it wasn't too fantastic. I got stuck on a monster floor that I didn't get any holes. It just all around wasn't too great. But today our steel hoe is ready so we can get back to looking for that snow yam. But guys, this is all I have for today. This is going to be all for this episode. I appreciate every one of you guys clicking and watching the video. It really helps out the algorithm. Make sure you guys subscribe for more content. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think I should do throughout the rest of winter and going into year 2, what I should possibly prep for. I know Ginger Island's going to be eventually coming up after the community center gets completed, and that's something that I personally am completely unfamiliar with. So any tips, tricks, or advice, please let me know down below, and I will see you all in the next episode of Stardew Valley Road to Perfection. Peace.